stitch man. Baby, you're a stitch man. Baby, you're a stitch man too. Ooh. Wait, you're not on Darcy's channel. Whoops. Aloha no, aloha. Aloha no, aloha. Aloha, 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 aloha. It's Hawaiian month in my classroom for the last month of music with me. More on that later. Hello, welcome. I'm Kaylee. This is Kaylee Cross Stitch, a channel where I talk about my cross stitch projects, of which I only have one. And I am coming to you on an off week, but let me talk about my plans later. Whips. I like to do it fast. Here is the first one. This is FOP. Here's where I got. Oh, I feel so weird. This is like take 4 because I tried like 12 different intros. Anyway, okay, FOP. This is a picture of my husband and I at a wedding, and I've been doing this for Black and White Monogame, which I'm doing with my friends Lindsay and the CSer, who I actually don't even know what their name is. I should DM them on Instagram. And I think there's one other person that used the hashtag, but I will have to double check that. So since you saw it last Wednesday, I put in 2,628 stitches. And so that is my weekly count for stitches, because I have only been working on this monogamously. I have been filling in, so I filled in all the way down here, even though it's not the diagonal, because these colors they just bleed down. And I think that this last part of this row might go pretty quickly because there's not very much confetti. The only confetti is kind of in this shoulder pad thing. This is stitch 2/1 on 18 count, and I made this pattern on stitchyourphoto.com. Wow! Done. Okay, y'all. I'm coming to you on an off week because if you remember my last video, I got our new computer while I was filming my Flosstube. So, do you want to see? Let me show you. There it is. It's like a fancy gaming laptop. Don't mind my very messy desk and messy home. And it works so good, you guys. I don't know if you've seen on this channel, but I have been doing some live streams, and I want to do more of that because, like Claire, Stitchlet Claire said in her last video, lives are so much fun and you get to interact with me and with each other, and it's just a good time. And I feel a little bit more comfortable in that format. This, I feel like, oh, what if I said the wrong thing? Or I don't know. I feel really like lives are really fun. I shouldn't lean against the table because I shake it. Sorry. So I will start doing lives regularly on a schedule. Now, all of this pending my upcoming move, which is my life update. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to show any more stitching, so if you don't care about this, then bye. I'm finally formally announcing my husband and I are moving to Baltimore this summer. So I live in Los Angeles area right now, and he is going to pursue his doctorate in music, in trumpet. And so we are moving to Baltimore. Now, I will be here until July 2nd, so this setup will stay till July 2nd, and then once July 2nd hits, once we start driving, my live schedule probably will be different. But until then, I am going to do a live stitch and chat every Friday evening-ish around maybe 4 p.m. PST, which I realize is too late for all my wonderful friends overseas in the UK, in Australia. I'm on the West Coast, so I'm like the last to go to bed. So I'm going to also stream on Sunday morning-ish. And this past Sunday, I kind of ran into Michelle Bendy's live sales, so I might maybe go right after that, or I'm not quite sure. I'm just assuming that a lot of my viewers already watch Michelle, but we'll see. Sunday morning-ish, so that my wonderful friends across the sea can join if they want to. So I will start to do weekly updates on this, and since I like them short and sweet, I'm just going to do short and sweet Flosstube updates, and then my lives will be longer, an hour. I think I did an hour 30 one day. If you were there, let me just update you real quick. I complained in my last one about this lady who kept honking at night outside our house, and she did it again the night after it happened. And I don't really bring out my teacher voice even with my students, but my teacher voice was out. I was like, is someone trying to hurt you? No? Okay, stop. Stop honking. If I seem mean right now, go and watch that for context, because I'm over it. I just want to be done with people honking outside my house at night. And all of this to say, my problems are very small. And I know that. Losing one night's sleep is not the end of the world, but it's just still a little bit frustrating. So anyway, enough about my woes with people. Can I show you a fruit? This is a loquat. And this coming from a North Dakota girl who lives in California, who has never seen a fruit like this. This is a loquat, and it's a tree, and it originated in Asia, I believe. And we have a huge tree in our backyard that is a loquat tree. Usually they're not so big. The trees aren't, but ours is maybe like 40 feet tall. 40? I don't know. I don't know heights. But it blooms these loquats, and there's way too many of them. So if you want a loquat, let me send you one. Just kidding. We make loquat crisp. We use a peach crisp recipe, and it's so good. Anyway, loquats. Google them if you're interested. And then before I go, because I want to keep these under 10 minutes, I just want to say hi, show you what I've been working on, and say join me in a live if you want to. If that's not your cup of tea, then don't. I do want to shout out a wonderful Flosstuber. She's fairly new. I think she has 3 videos out, and she commented on my last video, and I was like, oh, I don't really comment back on her videos sometimes, so I've been making an effort to comment on the videos that I do watch, because for me that's really fun confirmation and also validation for what I've been saying if I'm like kind of insecure in my video. But I want to say a shout out to Laura Gurr. Her name is Laura and GRR Gurr, and she is from Lithuania, and she is doing floss tubes in English, which I applaud that so much, because I can only speak English, and I'm embarrassed about that, but I also really, really respect when people learn another language, especially English. English sucks. The English language is a hard language. Self-editing. And Laura, she does gorgeous, gorgeous projects, and she seems to have great amounts of progress, as my friends in the North would say. And she's hilarious. Her editing style is so funny. I laugh all the time. And her intro music is like, boom, 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 boom. It's really fun. Go watch her. I'll link her below. You can go click subscribe on her. And I think that's all. See, I said under 10 minutes, and it's 10 minutes. You say my Flosstube is over, I don't have more time today. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement, I upload every Wednesday. And now I'm gonna do lives on Friday and on Sunday. You'll be back soon, you see. You remember how to get to me. Click the link to Flosstube and the gram. Subscribe and follow to see my progress in the stitchy land. Da 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 da.